Yeah.
So what can the crowd expect? What is your characteristics for your live concerts?
Arctic Monkeys nous ont rejoint, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Hello. Do you like NERD?
Yes, with a passion. Yeah, I think they're good. He's got a nice physique. I noticed as well. He obviously takes care of himself. He's got some good abs there. Seeing him showing them off.
Do you take care of yourself like you did?
Not really.
Like you do?
I think you can tell just by looking that I'm not in peak form right now, but this is off season. This is holiday season, so I've not been training. But I mean, I am going for an Olympic gold in 2020. There won't even be an Olympics then, but you know that's how good I'll be. That I'll still win.
What, you're going to go for a gold, isn't it?
Probably, you know that one that's walking, where they do that.
Oh yeah.
I can't describe it vocally. You always have to have one foot on the floor, and it's like fast walking, speed walking.
Speed walking.
Is that more of the leotard?
You can wear whatever you want. I think.
Okay.
It's freestyle clothing, but I'll go for spandex if you want, Jamie.
I'd like that.
We couldn't get clothing to fit. Not that I've put on weight, more that it's just they don't make them in my size, on the weird size. So we're just going to use metallic silver paint, and so essentially I'll be naked, but not to the naked eye.
How did sexy creep into Arctic Monkeys music?
I mean, I always thought we were pretty sexy.
Like, we stopped hiding it. We allowed it to come out. I think we crept in sexy, rather than it creeping in us. Yeah.
Alex Turner and Nick O'Malley.
Yeah.
Nick, the first question is for you.
Wow.
What's the biggest difference?
Biggest difference? Wow. You just threw that in my face there on the spot. I don't know, last album the songs were a bit more sort of left, and this one's maybe a bit more closer to the centre, I'd say, on the dartboard. So we're about 25 points, whereas last time it was probably more like, you know, around the outer rim. More central this time. Yeah.
Slots.
Yes.
That's a good time.
Everyone's just getting the
everyone's
chips
just
and everything, getting the noodles.
The shoulder starts going.
Into the evening.
Shoulder starts going. Foot maybe a bit of a.
Very sharp.
Yeah, sharp, but not in a, not in a like uncomfortable way. Not uncomfortably sharp, just refreshingly sharp.
Like plasticine scissors.
Exactly.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Plasticine scissors. Like a fading
Tree. Okay.
Yeah.
It's been your 5-year anniversary with the Arctic Monkeys.
That's it, right? Okay.
Yeah. Have they bought you a present?
Sorry?
Have they bought you a present?
Present? No, just little sort of snacks every now and again.
Yeah, not even a cake.
Not even a cake.
But I mean, these guys don't get anything for their anniversary either, for their 6th year. So, you know.
Do you still recall the actual day that they asked you to
I don't
join
know
the
the
band?
actual date, but I can feel when I'm near to it each year. I get like a warmish sort of there, you know, like when you've had a delicious dessert.
So
it's a sweet with a hard shell with a gooey rewarding centre. Try and get an even mixture, like, you know, like all the right ingredients to make a lovely sort of pie.
Did you have leftovers or just wrote the songs that were going to be on the record?
Yeah, I think we might have had one extra one, really, so really lazy this time.
Now you're up for best song and best album. Do you have a preference as to which one that you would like? Or
It'd be done.
Album I'd go for, because the songs on the album, and then you've won them all.
Covered
there,
it,
really.
yeah.
You don't need the other one. But I mean, both would be nice, saying that.
Yeah.
well, the first 4 years, you actually didn't record an album, but you wrote songs. what I was wondering, did you, how many songs of the first 2 or 3 albums were actually written? Every year you still plan for this year, I want to take a year off, or I have a year off?
Yes.
Do you talk about the future a lot with each other?
No fun, no.
What about, I mean, the internet in general? What would you say your relationship is with it now? What do you think of it in
Purely
terms of
X-rated, personally. Yeah.
just porn?
Yeah.
Right. What's the greatest misconception about Arctic Monkeys?
I'm hoping that this X-rated comment that I just made, that gets spun, and then it's like Nick O'Malley, porn addict, and it's me and David Duchovny, and we're both in rehab together.
Right. You're hoping for that?
Well, I just want to meet Dave. Oh, he's a sex addict. Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Well, was. I don't know. Can you not ever not be if you are? I don't know.
How do you find
Recovering.
out? The truth
He's in
is out
recovery.
The truth is out there.
Okay, cool. Are you superstitious? Do you have any rituals before you go on stage?
Untie and then retie my shoelaces. Really? I think that's more a mental health issue than a superstition. We always used to be the youngest band in the lineup. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore. Those were the days.
Today and the rest of the day, how would you fill it up? Do you read? Do you watch movies? What are some favorite things to do?
Today, for example, we've been playing Throw the Lime Down the Corridor. We've got a bit of a long corridor where our dressing room is, and it's got a roof on it. So you got to try and hit the other end of the corridor without hitting a wall or a floor or a ceiling. It's pretty difficult, and that really, really does pass the time. That really whiles them hours away.
Okay, what's your question?
I was wondering what all of your favorite albums of all time are.
Wow. Nick? I really like Now 41. Smash Hits 95. Because that got like Zig and Zag on it. Zig and Zag, yeah. Zig and Zag, Cotton Eye Joe. Really did have that though.
Hello. So you're romantic people, or?
I have my moments, yeah. Yeah, I can be, but not so much now at this minute. But I mean, sometimes I can be a right lady killer, you know, with the words and the chat up lines. But not so much recently.
Voilà.
Jamie's an ex-porn star, by the way, as well. Just thought I'd add that.
I have no romance.
He's not romantic. He's just dirty. He just straight to the point.
Voilà, pas romantique va directement à la cible.
That's not true.
Au cœur de ses c'est pas vrai.
You're doing awesome stuff. How do you find time for the ladies, for a bit of loving? It's easier to just keep it amongst the same core circles. We're not going to rush into things, you know what I mean?
Do you think that people put too much weight into what rock stars have to say about non-musical issues?
I think they should listen more to Al Gore. And maybe Al Gore should make an album. And maybe that could be the way this could work. And then things would get solved. But
it's the other way.
it should come the other way around. Like, people that know about these issues
should
get
become
into
the rock
music.
stars.
Yeah, they should get on a career.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to hear Al Gore's record.
I don't know. I think he's got a bit of.
Be like Can.
I think he's got a bit of jazz in him.
And what is then the best thing from that you've seen in Amsterdam or in Holland?
I saw them bollards that are penises in Amsterdam. They're like, you know, a bollard on a side of a road. Like that. They were a penis. I'm quite shocked by that.
How do you think it will be different this year?
Different songs.
view.
Different haircut. Different haircut.
Different
for me.
haircut.
Different haircuts.
Good point.
How do you see your band in 5 years?
5, yeah. It's normally 10. People
Yeah.
normally say 10.
Yes.
But yeah, maybe just all on steroids with big beards.
Prodigy.
Like we never jam.
Go on, girl, go on, give us something gruesome. We require your grief. The thugs out the thieves and the trying to rob. The words from a gob and take the swords to the innocent.
Because none of us are really the jam type of musician.
Hello, I'm Alex.
I'm Nick.
And we are one half of the Arctic Monkeys, and you're watching GrammyPro.com.
Come.